Abusiafo yasane ahyia emu bio mechiachia obi biara. Aha GNBK Media. Ene ye program no sports program. GNBK Media Sports ena ebre no edru no. Adofo senia ye no yasane aba. Football ne de obesi se ope football a ompe football ense DJG nice. Mene wo kasei Nottingham Forest. Omo de ebe shishe so den. The stubborn team as they say more Premier League no ogro ho a ombema wanim agu ase. Ogro mbema wanim agu ase. Me no ka say no Monday night football ewo UK ha. Nti no ye ba hwehwe nkomo baby a obia no pomoden na mesre o share link no ema me. Na ka kire odofo bi say ono so entune in na ye nyina ye ntwetwe nkomo. We a football fan ko ade a menim say this is the right place for you to tune in. And ebeye butu anyumre Nottingham Forest. Say many team wa hwa en ka mekwa support mu. Me no ka say omo ebe sha ase ano no. Ati say anyumre Monday night football omo ne Wolves na ebisi ani den. Adofo agro no emu ayedin. Premier League, English Premier League emu ayedin. Sasuna Ghana Premier League so emu ayedin. Na yɛtwetwe nkɔmmɔ no a yɛbɛyɛ kan sɛ yɛbɛbu nkɔmpɔn na yɛakɔ Ghana na ɛhɔ so no kakra a mensa aka yɛne mo atwetwe nkɔmmɔ sɛ mɛde abɛto mo anim ɛyɛ yɛnnua owusu bɛmpa ankyɛ na ɔtade Ghana Sports no brɛ no ɔbɛsɛ nnwuma no dɔɔso nti na ma ɔkɔdi baabi kakra ɛno nti no DJG na ɛsɛ deɛ UK ha na mewɔ enti no sɛ mehunu Ghana nsɛm no mu kura na sɛ Ghana Premier League no mu kura na me sɛ owusu bɛmpa deɛ ɔbɛn mu paa yɛsɛ momfa ne die ma deɛ ne die sɛ no enti no owusu bɛmpa ɔbɛba na yɛsɛ wɔ UK ha ne deɛ yɛde UK deɛ ɛbɛma mo sɛdeɛ mekan ɛyɛ Nottingham Forest ɔmo ne Wolves ɛna ɛde ahyehyɛ so sɛsi a me ne ɔkasɛ ɔmo abɔ minute baako ɛne 5 seconds na sɛdeɛ mekan no Wolves ɛde ball no ɛduru ɛyɛ Nottingham Forest for 18 yard ne mu a kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo amount pressure ɛwɔ Nottingham Forest so free say ɔmo nims the way at Nottingham Forest ɔmo tie if you give them the chance, if you give them the space they will destroy you. And you know what say Wolves almost any abre. Let us not forget say enche bia and our Wolves almost Sake O'Neil former coach you know. And to say new coach and Abba. And you know what say Premier League this season new coach is not Dawson from Man United, Chelsea, Wolves. Just say baby you know will be a try say or be fine anyway. Now what team are stabilizing the club I just say or by joining. Now, Premier League is one of the toughest league in the world. You know, say, oh, your manager now, Bemua, or money and Yadina, one shall beside him, it doesn't matter how good your record is. It doesn't matter whatever you have on your resume. When you're Premier League now, grow and Mguasebe, ebe count. And see, out of GNBK Media Sports, and when you go or Shemino. Now, was also go uti, you know. Now, said the was screen is no. Yeah, but you enkomo obviously a festive period na yewomo no. Festive fixtures na egusu no. Net de yakoso nyina no eka ho bi. Eti no say ye hwemu a di kan no Saturday no the 4th of January no. Na the March week 20th. Na games ni bi ekoso. Memory dano artist games na course no ebi Tottenham Space and I say Tottenham Hotspur omo ne Newcastle omo de share so memory dano Aston Villa so ene Leicester de share so na Bournemouth ene Everton share so make me nuaba ekuya echa me nuaba ekuya wo Oyrepa FM Oyrepa Radio on the odi ka kura message him da o say enura game no o share ye Liverpool ni Man United na minim ekuya say wo Man U ama me hunu say so wo Liverpool so ama me hu also o share enura game no na Salah goal no o share ye na it was a very good one anything ekuya ye da say nyame enshira hunta yes hunta onua mete won kan che se me fro na we se dwumadi na doso asohye no eso enti no ken me fro na ya twetwe enkomo agya na me hu se agya oso aye busy agya se o golf bag bag da wachi den also agya o ko golf enti na me pese me disturb bebre o be say golf is for rich men yes so this kan yenya bi enti no ken wonya bi na abomode na o back pass ehun sa enti abusua GNBK Media Sports na wasugusu na woni so egusu a o hweme no enti said American games na ebi course no memene da no weekend no Bournemouth ne Everton almost at the share so now Crystal Palace and Chelsea so at the share so as we know and as you may have seen the Crystal Palace Chelsea at time. Now, Man City, just say you say Premier League starting you know, almost struggle to the sense say Liverpool fans cry ko senka Pep the nka yem pamano ebra almost share Manchester City no. There's some point nka dey chin ya nka Pep the yem fan the P45 and the P16 shining some. Nanka City for entering the way out. Nanka one free Man City. Next so no Man City, omunim nipa omo enyano, they've been so patient for him and they believe in him. And they know say Pep is a genius coach. I say, oh Pamana, why not or change Pep Guardiola or fan at the minute? It's better for them to be patient and wait and see what the man or the magical thing that Pep Guardiola can do to bring Man City back to where they belong. And you know, I say Pep or interview I do can say he doesn't need more than 5 games to he doesn't need to win 5 games or 3 or whatever. All that he need was to win a game. Now, nyame so aya adom watimi anya sa game ni bi awin and you know it seems say no enema 10 na bebre no as we know the history of Premier League, and the Manchester City, say season started biana City with this kind of problem. And this obet me a shano around that time now before Christmas, and there's a watch chance we are share Man City. Now so Joe Point. And now Joe Points now the call. So why and yen is as one to your city at that time. Now you did Christmas New Year and I say festive period, no festive me tremor. Then that is where Guardiola or pick it up the pace. We shared league table now. A woman say I can say Premier League title no obedwene say emu wama no Boama Emmanuel South Africa, thanks for joining. Beatrice Wood, thank you so much. I've seen you. Boama Emmanuel, Boama, I'll say Yenshe Boama the Bibia to comment section. Boama say family long time fantastic sports show with DJ Nice. Thank you so much, Boama Nyame Enshira. And you know, said the Ameno Casano, Nottingham Forest, one stubborn team in this Premier League this season. Me dream one mentias and I don't know where our Nino, what me for me sa team ya. Just say no, oh my unbeatable. And I say, oh my so strong to the sense, whoever meets them, no, Massa, why money and yet, Obeji container. Aye. Hunter, so the baby about me and Hunter's greetings, G Nice. I miss your show so much. I can only enjoy the show if I'm in town. But home dear, my network is very bad. I can mehu. Jamini nuanom nyina di nkoma all the GNBK media fans na mo Ghana nyina so. Me no mo di nkoma ade a mo de ma me anse. Network ni de ya de bi a ha adwene ye pa. Mackinson, thanks for tuning in. Mackinson Avro, thanks for tuning in. 18 out of 4, Seni Americano, Nottingham Forest, Abbey team Bia Unia. So your share Premier League table, no class is saying that. Say no owner at that second to the sense, say, to me to Chelsea, to Arsenal, every one of them. Now, say the American is saying, almost you about 8 minutes. Now, Nottingham Forest. said that because the Wolves at the ball no SC almost no. All of a sudden, Omotimi at the ball no aqua Wolves a kabako already. So Nottingham Forest are 1-0 up against Wolverhampton. And you know, and it's very early in the game, only 8 minutes, getting to the 9th minute. And you know, who knows? It can be a game of kinds of plenty of goals. Son Savelle, thanks for joining. Yes, GNBK Media Sports. And other four said American Wolves, anya new manager. And you know what you say? Easy, sir, but game, boy, na bad. But let's see where this game will end up to, because we know Kasa is here, Nottingham Forest, talisman Wood. Just say Bobby Onya, Eka Krabi in Kosako share second goal. And the game, no, a game be a emu ayashi pa. Now, the first American, festive period games, you know, say fixtures, you know. Said American Southampton, almost Asia Brentford. Now, Brighton, so any Arsenal, share so. Side games we no happen Saturday no. Na home results there. Only that screen is no ohwe no. Na ma menya ne kese ne hu results na course so Saturday no yie. Na any space omo ne Newcastle. Omo tena ho ma Newcastle chi omo ehye omo 2-1. Na Aston Villa so Saturday no the same Saturday. Aston Villa etina Emma Leicester by omo asye. Na Villa una Umerit obo modern ne nkura no eche Ruud van Nistelrooy Leicester eshe omo 2-1 chese Leicester omo talisman Jimmy Vardy wantimi amwama Leicester entimi enya point and I say the na omo ntimi win game no. Until the end of the game, na Aston Villa ashe Leicester 2-1. Now Bournemouth yankasa yenua Samuel Antoine Samuel ne team no almost eto nsafre Sean Dyke Everton ema omoto omo Bournemouth aso na yenua Antoine Samuel on ne nkrofo no ombo modina echichire so a Everton ekaba ema Everton entimi anti. Now, Crystal Palace, former team for Jordan Ayew. Also, any Chelsea, Enzo Moresca boys, the youngest squad in the Premier League. Chelsea, Chelsea, it seems the wheels are coming off a bit. Chelsea are bought about 3 games, another 4 games. Chelsea, Omuntimi Enya win. Now, said American Crystal Palace, Asia Chelsea, Chelsea to Crystal Palace, Womasoye. Now, Crystal Palace, NHS this year, and the Chelsea Bomodin Bia. There's also resource Omunya by a point because Villa and Chama say Yantinefi, Emma Momesa, Esabe, Emobanina, M Fanco, and Intino, Omobomodian say, Omni Chelsea, ever 2 chess, no more 2 chess in the points in Omoche, Chelsea Modimbo. And they say Omunya 1 point at the free Palace Park at the bar Stamford Bridge. Now said the American Pep Guardiola na abribia also say do here and say obinya 1 win in a game. Now that can turn things around for Man City. It seems the man is right. It seems it's working. Me no can say the last game at Oboye won West Ham. Chichiri so West Ham Etihad Manchester Manchester City almost a stadium Manchester team near me you can say we City anyway United it in way make Etihad City Omangasa backyard na touch West Ham etoa woman neso so Mohamed Kudus ne nkrofo no try akomoya ye bia na said na etie na bebre free say bia game bia West Ham betimi enya point and I say ebi motimi ahye City say the make us na say City form ye nyina enim ne a eto wo ntino obi ahia wo mu a omotimi ebo mu bi no na West Ham free say omo so betimi akwa sa na so no and now say Pep Guardiola otimi nya sa 1 game win na wo pedi ntino it seems say enema turn around and we have to watch out. Said the Premier League, we may see this, we may see them say, hey, be a Premier League, Omuntimi, major title, but they are not far off if you look on the table. And a city say, Omo Ecosa spell, Limunese, Omo free mua. Omo games akabiano, you can hardly beat them. And it's like games akakra such City Castle win games that means there is a possibility say they can be in a title race. Though Chelsea was second on the table, but they were still saying say they were not in a title race. So how can you say say Man City is in a title race? But football, as I always say, is full of uncertainties. It's in the year ABC. Na said America no West Ham eto City Emma City chichire so a West Ham eka enan Emma West Ham etimu back. Southampton almost etona fie eto nsafre Frank Thomas and as Thomas Frank the team no Brentford, one of the team and the Premier League yesterday and I expect to say and come hard pa omo the likes of Brighton. Now Frank Thomas let me say na eduru baby no na say the team no aso mu hu mo ho ano ye. Nanso so say America no Southampton almost asake obo manager enye new manager. Enti ne basa no say na house no if you say emu ayemre kakra because new manager na waba no afi no be stability in the system ba be work the formation dey ba the strategies. As akron fall in love with the players and the players fall in love with them no. It will take a while. Enti no me who say Frank can say Thomas Frank ene ne nkra no so etnya sa advantage no na omo take here and nti omo to Southampton no omo de kogu Southampton so ehye Southampton e ka pol enum a che Southampton omo entimi enya eho emuyaye kra na Brighton so say America no the Yellow Marine almost yesterday season na omo hard ne pa but all of a sudden as eniema enkoye kakra ema omo amazese no baby omo da no enye bad de na enso no na eniema enkoye na omo ko share Arsenal no you would think say the form of Mikel Arteta's boys no say the nyina ni Arsenal no che say omo antimi am ball no open game kra ma me show no o concede corner na so concede corner they have that power, they have that tool in their box to use set piece or to score you and also to beat you. Next no omko share Brighton so mo to Brighton so you know. Arsenal bia that was a game one. Na Arsenal here win, a possible win. Next no Brighton stand there firm and prove say they are very stubborn team and they can do it. Na eba no na omane Arsenal o my day akon etipenko ache say omo ebo draw. Na said America Saturday in the games na a course no what you say the teams like Chelsea, Arsenal now they are the teams that na omuhia win. All these games, you know, a game between Arsenal and Crystal Palace was a must win for Chelsea. Sana, a game between Arsenal and Brighton was a must win for Arsenal. But all of a sudden, all these teams, you know, they went and drew with their opponents. I just say, Amwa Omo. Because former Liverpool Ekrasi say no. So who continue say over dropping points, that means you cannot catch Liverpool anywhere. And it is our game see and of course a Saturday. Na enra a Super Sunday. Premier League Super Sunday. And the Super Sunday games are a course so on onuya. Na a game bit say Fulham and Ipswich. Just say two teams in no. Omo ne Chelsea abo na omo etimi share Chelsea. Fulham etwa Chelsea was Stamford Bridge ebe share Chelsea 2-1. Sanso so na Ipswich Chelsea call Ipswich. Just omo last game omo boy ya more Premier League bio. Omo so to Ipswich ma ho so no Ipswich ko gu Chelsea ni mo ase omo Chelsea share omo 2-1 ewo honum. Na team bit say Man United and Liverpool. A game wa onua na menim say all the Man United fans no were praying say and ka game no kura na ma emma so because situation the predicament Man United say no with Ruben Amorim, a new manager trying to work things out with United. Not say no omo emfa. Enti wo hia game bi anka sabe emu kakra. Nenka wo dia build yourself up, or confidence, everything, or tactics, or formation. Naka bibia timi ya work yama. Answer about be share top guns to say Liverpool, who is a team they say they are the only team at Premier League everybody want to beat. So person win the Premier League in Kwadia. And you know, Ebra United, omne Everton, omne Liverpool Babishia, Motua Liverpool, Enfield no. Na a match, and let me say all United fans no. Opinion one and the was a game no day. Basso because he said, and him said there, emphata Kadiba. United Nagasa and him say, baby, Omujinano in Yina ye. And no na ye game ana omani enyo e 1% nkebe baso na onia said ye ka no ye di 2024 no awie teams in BBB in a bad spell there. We are in a new year, and this is a new year for Manchester United. And you know, I will stand in a place of Manchester United and say Happy New Year to all Manchester United fans. Now, Ruben Amron actually said, whether the fans likes it or not, whether the team likes it or not, they have to play against Liverpool, the informed team at the minute in the Premier League. And you know, Liverpool and United game, no, United fans, na mo ye ho hwenye ye say e baso. And into the game no e baso. Na game no baso no, said the expectation was low. Say Man United crab it me nya point, and I say even on betimi to Liverpool for Athena. And you know, United fans, let me say, and I said not even just United fans, including all the football fans now, the former Liverpool woman, the way Man United and Neman Koyeno. Now be briefly say United, they will need a basket to carry their goals. Next, you know, Ruben Amron. Now also wa prepare intina o be nema e won sleeves him. Na said American United fans not be brave say Emma. So even the weather itself, no, now it was against the game. I just say nyame amoa enka ye postpone the game, no. Na na fi senka sa postponement ni be mu a anka United fans any beje pa. Neso no safety checks e so Emma just say UK dey won it ya. Hanya Ghana na ka say you ta baby ntino ye mobile wana say you 20 yemo. Onua 18 safety checks nyina kɔ so a menim sɛ United fans no obi say Sabato say na go bomb pa sɛ game ne Emma so na so no ɔmo yɛ de ɔmo betumi bia make sure say saa game no game bia yem postponed, but I know say bia na United players na kasa no bia the players themselves no didn't want to play, and I say maybe they had some confidence in them say it's a game a ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo bɔ na ɔmo yɛ firi wɔnom. Saa na nim say bi ɔmo manager so no so enim ne works a wayɛ nti no office postponed that ɛbɛha no. But aside the management ne deɛ na nim say fans ne aka atwa United ho hyian deɛ na nke bɔ mpa sɛ ma game no yɛ dɛ ɛma so na nka United ntimi pick up form because ɛba a okohyia team also wɔ form a na ma game no ma yɛ dɛ ayɛ dɛ na sɛ classical no. But little did we know game no yɛ dɛ checks, safety checks be a course so Emma game no 80 me de eba so na said America no say na ekoko ye ensuo to snow to park ni nyina pitch no na aye icy nenso no safety checks be a course so Emma omo make sure say the groundsman make sure say omo best scrape snow ni nyina every pitch ni so I'm making sure say the pitch is soft but not solid sebeya players ni so omo mpanhwe and I say obi performer ompra because you don't want to play on a hard pitch. It's no so maybe bia na omunya pitch to the standard or ball now say the American United fans they now to say they were not happy say game never basso because Jimmy Gallagher and a crash of what Ujina Park and so on also a Liverpool legend in Tina say former player of Liverpool Tino or contribute to our fan shavu at say or scrape snow ni be a free park to say yeah game ni betimi abaso because being Liverpool fan coming to play against my United I wouldn't say United are not on form and when you nya just say go betimi ashebo 20 goals just to make a record for yourself you would like it that way. You don't want United to be on form before you play against them. And to say Jimmy Carragher there na Gallagher per se agro ne baso enti ode ne ho gi include to dwuma ni say obeboa na ya scrape snow ni nyina every park and so na say wo hwe Gary Neville also ye legend for Man United, former player for Man United na ebra Gallagher scrape snow in the free park and so now Gary Neville also as snow no threw back onto the pitch. And that as you say, United didn't want to play the game, but Liverpool were ready to disgrace Man United. Antonia, it was fun to watch these two legends. It was fun to watch them. Gallagher scraping the snow off the pitch, and then Gary Neville also, putting them back on the pitch. But at the end of the day, Gary Yashiana Enye, and it's a game in the battle. Then the game was a battle. People first said it was going to be a battle between Mo Salah and Capito, Bruno Fernandes. And all eyes were on these two players because I say Salah a performer. As we all know, say Mo Salah will not disappoint you. As soon as Bruno Fernandes, Capito on the side of Man United, as I want to say they pick it up in the game, no performing. If they can beat Liverpool or if they can stop Liverpool. And I say, to get a point or something from Enfield, then he need to up his game. Now, on your game, no, yes, it shows say United say na Oma prepare secretly under their sleeves. Oh boy, it was a game to watch. So o me say ya onia baby a obetimi akonya bi ahwe bia no. Kope YouTube or wherever after the game no kope bi nehwe. Game no she ya kire say asema amanfo kanyina after the game they say that was the best performance so far from Manchester United. Obia, all the Spurs fans, everyone were shocked because we were all expecting say Liverpool ebe disgrace Manchester United. DJ Grandpa, good evening. I know you are in Ghana enjoying your holiday. I hope by now the area be abre na me de award me wa. Borima Sadogo. Borima, thanks for tuning in, thanks for joining. Please do share the link for me. Entino adofo game no echoes one na we share the way I'm ranting me no. This boy called Amad Diallo. Boy. So me share Amad Diallo under ETH, Eric Ten Hag. Now me share Amad Diallo under Ruben Amron. Just so buy a crowd 2 months or 3 months no. I see a different player altogether in Amad Diallo. I just say, Oshe Amad Diallo baller or ball Emma United. It's so fun to watch. It's so nice to watch. It's so nice to see this guy. Just say, baby, when your confidence in every no, the guy was too hot to handle for Liverpool. I just say, Agra Udi, enye Agra Ketwa. Amad Diallo was too hot for Liverpool to handle. Now, Senia Mekano, day, and all of a sudden, Amad Diallo etimia be a different player altogether. This tells you, say manager and now coach, enya confidence more. As a player, it gives you the freedom to play your game. Say a bass as mates, with playmates and now teammates. Also build the confidence in you. That also allow you to play your own game. But say manager need confidence will players and also mates need confidence more. All the time, back page so you have in the back of your mind say, I've got probably I'm gonna be allowed to play 45 minutes or probably 65 minutes, and I've got to do everything to show say yes, I deserve to be here. And that kind of pressure at the end of course I say so at the end of the day make about 45 minutes maybe you may frame let me go and do whatever I can do. But say manager any confident woman who say every day in day out you're going to be part of the team, and then to prove to you say yes so you can play the whole 90 minutes. Man, that is how I see Amad Diallo now. Amad Diallo enya confidence for bia chere the ball all bono one way. Because Ruben Amron ama boy ne who say confident Amad Diallo. Now let's look at Arsenal. Yen check Arsenal. young boy, the teenager, Waneri. I say, oh boy, Nisa, by Namsa Teta, what confidence when Munintino. Look at the game, boy, no Eboma Asana. Sad as I say, me who Amat Dialomo. Because of that confidence, because of that support, no, near free, a year, Ruben Amro. I'm the confidence, for boosting the confidence. Yeah, as I say, Amat Dial, baby, obey page to be an outside the 18-yard runner. He's got a confidence there, obey me a shoot from there and get a goal as well. And it's so beautiful to watch because looking at Adama, I mean, watching Amad Diallo now and Amad Diallo then under Eric Ten Hag is a different player altogether, my brother. I'm telling you, he has become a different player altogether, and it's so nice to watch. Now, over the game, I said, it was a tap-to-tap game, end-to-end game. Just that you can't switch off. You can't switch off anything. Or blink here, baby, before I say. And it was so nice to see Man United performing in their best against the toughest team in the league at the minute. Now, so I grown course you know. Yeah, Man United defense. Mistakes be enam soma Cody Gakpo Otimi Eto Atena, what is the first goal? And I say Liverpool first goal share Enra Sunday no. Na there now become because Osha graphic here that's as a top defender, you don't slide into tackles and I say jump like into to block a tackle like that. There be the first defender no by no or no abeto no kretwem ama there is a second defender and also ever for the block, which opened the gap for Cody Gakpo to put the ball past goalkeeper Onana. Now Onia Ebasa say Obi say, oh, here we go again. Liverpool again. They're going to dismantle Man United. But Onia said American Amad Diallo was too hot to handle. If you can see how Amad Diallo, you didn't know what to say. What you say? Liverpool defender inya the shirt to crank or be wuro every in his skin. But he was so sleepy. He was so slicky. I just said they couldn't handle Amad Diallo. I just said, boy, and I was so happy to see him play that high level. Now, Onia Diallo, Emma Liverpool say, Man United are there to play. They are not there as to be a whitewash. Say Liverpool and Chimfa almost. And Diallo Eddie agro papa na enye Diallo nko. The rest of the players, Obia put you up a performance as since it's a league, you will be free Man United or from during Eric Ten Hag time at the Adina. But this time, no, United actually say yes, they are there. Now, said the American, because of the magnitude of the game, the way a game echo in Intino, Onia, Liverpool, United became a standing block. Just say Enrano, and now almost so Jennifer Steffi Paz. Jennifer, thanks for tuning in. And Liverpool United became a standing block for them and Nora. With the help from Amad Diallo, putting his name on the scoring sheet as well. No, I just say, baby, I do United was so unlucky, say, and Nora, 3 points. And at the same time, Liverpool were lucky, say, United and for 3 points in ankle because during the dying minute of the game, about 20-30 seconds to go, no, Man United change ma player Zegzi ebemu na Zegzi nya ball be around the 18-yard box and lay a pass Emma defender Maguire. And Maguire was just standing in the 18-yard box. Just a ball no crown uncle betimi a stop it and son was our ball. He shouldn't have been in that rush. Just said that could have been a goal to take all the 3 points from Liverpool or from Anfield to Manchester. Next, Maguire and now the pressure and that's the magnitude of the game. Nintino put him in a pressure. So and into me Anthony Boase and Fabon to Atinemu na Bono or balloon over the bar. Now, Unia and no ena a course man who say these two guys na ye sha see na baako a script park and so baako so exercise no back no. It left them with the jaw mouth open. Ah, kyerɛ sɛ wohwɛ Jimmy Gallagher animu a wotimi sɛ na onim sɛ Liverpool lose game in every because that ball should have been in the net. And then you can also see Gary Neville say he couldn't believe his eyes what he saw. Say Maguire and for ball no and to Tottenham with 20 seconds to go for United to take all the 3 points away, which would have been a massive win for Man United and a massive boost for Man United. But Maguire and for ball and to Tottenham, which shocked both Gary Neville and Jimmy Gallagher. Now, when you play a bit, say Mo Salah team, he is unstoppable. Mo Salah is proving again and again, time and time again. Say he's a guy, you can't stop him. Now, Mo Salah penalty or share no onuya. Honestly speaking. Onana, I know say I think say he's still feeling so disappointed of himself because the guy nearly saved that penalty. This is Mo Salah. You say Mo Salah or penalty. Why to say IPSWITCH for can say Dilap. The power behind the ball, no, you need a strong hand to stop him from scoring or to stop the ball from going into your net. It's enona happened here. Onana thought say was save ball no crazy, but before say he picked the ball at the back of his net. I just say he was so disappointed. He was so devastated. Now ena a boy the chance, the glorious chance in the dying minute of the game, Maguire sunyaya went to me the anshe. Now I did back what I say you've got a player like Mo Salah, who if every week proving to everyone again and again, day in, day out, week in, week out, said this guy is unstoppable. There is not a single gamer, Mitmaka said, I can remember, said Liverpool bar, Salah and Shego. But the future of Mohamed Salah is still in the balance. No one knows what is happening. Now, I said, American, if you look at this player, since he shared the leading goal scorer in the Premier League history, Mo Salah at that 7th. I just say, Omo Edan nim Alan Shearer, and Harry Kane, and the likes of Wayne Rooney, and you can say, Andy Cole, and I say, Omo Ede, Eda Nenim. Oh, I say, who is uncle for free one more? Mo Salah. Just said he's unstoppable. And to us, our player we will team more. Why are you not giving the player the contract? Why are you not renewing his contract for him? What game do you think Liverpool are playing with Mo Salah? Do you think it's a mind game being a own play? And now say they don't want Mo Salah anymore. Now, if they don't want Mo Salah, what do you think will be the cause? Because Mo Salah is a player. So, for Liverpool now. Every team in this world would like to sign him. Every team in this world would like to have Mo Salah in their team. And he only said, American, such a player, why will you mess around with him? Now, after the game, the biggest debate between the panel, Jimmy Gallagher, Robbie Kane, and Gary Neville. I just say, Mo Salah, just a transfer issue na as a contract issue na Liverpool no. This panel, they can't understand where all this thing is coming from. Now, Salah, we should player Ojina will be to say Trent Alexander-Arnold. This is also a defender. Every team or every club in the world would like to have him in their team. But still, his contract, Liverpool, and say, Ombe renew mano. And I say, Omunka grase Ombe de, Ombe my boy at now. And Mo Salah de, on the waba out several times. Rebecca say he's out than in. And I'm asking myself, say, what is going on and what is wrong with Liverpool? because you show me say Mo Salah, this is a guy, not the former manager, I said the previous manager, make a German coach, and I say German manager, Yengen club. Not only Mo Salah a former cry. We should the way our ha get or ha what bam Mo Salah. Just the way I know my Salah is feeling so loved at Liverpool. I say in the game in the Liverpool team, you know. It seems Alice not to buy, it's a different game altogether, or a different ball game altogether. Say no ye hu ne ekoso anti ama Liverpool ene Salah omo behave sa. Na eno na metenasna me dwene ho anasa me ye some analysis bia. I'm having a feeling say you share the way na Mo Salah ene Yengen club eti the love that was between them said American the way Yengen Agbam Salah te so no ankasa ne ba. But in the later part of Jurgen Klopp reign at Liverpool, we saw say there were some fracas between him and Mo Salah, which I know say up to now, a choir Jurgen Klopp fast will free Liverpool no obi antiasie because Liverpool had a bad you kind of say season. Jurgen Klopp etna say and making sure say or the Liverpool are back to where they belong. Abra Liverpool ebe pike wo form a ombejom na so bi as Liverpool no, what manager will do such a job and decide to leave? And to kwaya Yengen club fast will feel Liverpool no, up to now meti heru DJ nice mentia say, and I suspect say it was the fracas between him and Mo Salah and Namso Emma Yengen of free Liverpool. And he said, no Chris, I said the American dia, then that means say because of how powerful Mo Salah is to Liverpool, no, be a Liverpool owners, no, they didn't want Yengen to go, but why will you sell such a player like Mo Salah out of your team? And decided to say, you make keep Salah, na ya ma Yengen ako. And he said, na Mo Salah so enema Yengen ko dia, then that means say, be a owners na no. They are not happy with Salah at the crowd also behind closed doors and our dressing room. And he said, then that can also contribute to the reason why Sophia AJ, thanks for tuning in. That can also contribute to the reason why Liverpool are playing chess with Mo Salah on his contract. And this is my analysis at my but it may be something different. This is my analysis because I don't understand Liverpool say if you have such a player in your club, in your team, na ne contract ba be so now bet now say leave door open for other clubs to have access say because na many player na be kasa na be other player na so your player no for the player to go out from your squad. I don't think it's a good idea. Fihad Ahmed, Fihad, thanks for joining me. Fihad, please do share the link for me. Out of what that may can so na me the update is so mamo Wolverhampton and Nottingham Forest. About 41 minutes. Still no Nottingham Forest and a share Wolf a cut back. Enti Ebusia said the maker Mo Salah contract aba be topic I say a biggest debate after the game between Man United and Liverpool. I just said this panel no, they can't just get their head around it. Jimmy Gallagher on the Liverpool side on the one tier. One way or the other or criticize Mo Salah for coming out openly to say or to talk about his contract. But the type of player you can't mess about with him. And the other penance also aside with Mo Salah. And after the game, it became a huge debate between this panel. And as I was saying, not only Mo Salah, this player standing there, Trent Alexander-Arnold, is also facing the same thing. I don't know why Liverpool are playing this kind of tactics with these players. Ebusia, let's move on. As a moving on, at the end of the game yesterday between Liverpool and Arsenal, eba 2-2. I just say Liverpool entimi and share Man United. Now this is a game said Americano obia o share game ni bia edi adanse say the best performance so far from Man United. The best performance so far from Man United. But there is only one person, one particular person ono de upon performance na course nyina no. Nani anye, and he thinks say, and he have said it openly said, this is the time he should have the right to be angry. And who else can it be? The only person that is upset and that's angry about United performance yesterday or for United not to win the game against Liverpool yesterday is Ruben Amorim, their own manager himself. Because Osis was analyze game now. Abusia for many say no Nottingham Forest, said the American omo a team bi omo ha adwene papa Ghana ni boy Austin Odoi na what the ball no atwetwea akuduru 18-yard box na lay pass Emma or Nottingham Forest omo talisman Wood Chris Wood out double the lead for Nottingham Forest. Me no ka say Nottingham Forest 2 and Wolverhampton omo shebi 44 minutes in the first half, about a minute or two to go. Now unia Ruben Amorim ono de ose nebu ofu yie pa free say it's not about training omoye, it's not about the style or the aba, it's not about the technique or the aba, it's not about the tactics or the aba. Or say it's all about how at the end of the training it's about how they approach the game. Me no be training, me train me can be actual, me no be but that particular day, as they say in the boxing, say it say we training ni nyina wie na ko gina opponent edim na wa perform a o training a we nyina hard work nyina na abeye useless. Enti eno ni ade ama Ruben Amorim nebo afu enora a opate say it doesn't matter what training na omo beye ni the base match day Edru na mo be gina ho no ma you approach to your opponent, you approach to the game that is what matters. And to another there or share a dream of my ye any baller United boy and I side with him. Say Enra for United not to get that 3 points from Anfield Unia. I don't know what to say. Etino Mijidi say Ruben Amorim or right say Nebu Etimifu. Kudos to my United players, especially Amad Diallo. This boy, he was so hot to handle yesterday. Kudos to them. And I hope say this will boost their confidence. I'm talking about my United. Not from now, no. They will start picking points as they've picked points from Liverpool now. They can continue from here and then build up and then start winning games and claiming all the 3 points from their opponents. Because Premier League, you want Man United to be at the top 4. You want Man United to be playing around top 6. Not 14th, 12th position, that. You don't want that. Onia, for Nottingham Forest to be second on the Premier League table and talking about Man United somewhere on the 12 of the table, it doesn't tell you, it doesn't make sense. It's not right. And I was happy for Man United yesterday for putting up one of the best performances we've seen from them in this season so far. Kudos to you guys. And you're moving on. Yemra. The second game. Your friend say. Second game I call so Super Sunday, ebi any Fulham almost any IPSWITCH share so IPSWITCH to Fulham Craven Cottage. I saw in Kubum one say Fulham for nya share one more when ya bitimi emia pa ama wason eden. Ayeshe. Na said ye make another for IPSWITCH to Fulham. Na yanka who say all these teams, I say both teams, they came back from their wins, whereby say can say Fulham no was Liverpool dada. Uncle, thanks for tuning in. Nana Yao Cheneboa Asamoah. Uncle, and then my body na facheme. I hope say Ebusiano Obiahoye. I hope say Francis for Obiahoye. na senia enuanameka no se Fulham enya wo hye Craven Cottage wo no mana onua obinya ho kwan atete mu na waso ayehye. Let us not forget say omutimi to our Chelsea e was Stamford Bridge e be share Chelsea 2-1. And then Ipswich so Chelsea share Chelsea e wo omo backyard and so no 2-1. Ernest Nana Yao ano Dombre also ja ene de macho over ha Mandip Bastola Mandip, thanks for tuning in. Also ja say we team no e de na eko Chelsea it seems say no we no so no emu eye America grau director e de na eko Italian mafia Enzo Maresca o ye mistakes bi o ho ana say bia ya pray hu godro ni mo hontem na bia fe na reality no kayana. Also ja let me hear from you from at the comment section. Enti adofo said America no Fulham any Ipswich side team si minu ya team a omo share Chelsea no ma Chelsea enti no en America no Ipswich so omo former ekuro mo say no onua enye easy. Boys they are new promoted team into the Premier League but former omo ekura say ne agro mo do Premier League mo no onua esoeni good to them. Na said American Fulham Asia Ipswich omo edisi no that was also another game onua it was fascinating to watch. I just say Super Sunday and Nura game ba komo no. This is a game it produce I mean a couple of penalties and I say a few penalties in that game I just say not very 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 interesting to watch. Now say America at the end of the game these two teams nothing could separate them. I just say omo mi nyina no omo ekon etipenko obi a share no yonko eka mi no wantimi ayeden obi a share no yonko eka mi no a just say omo share point no na omo de ekoye. Now say America there is something about Fulham this Portuguese kind of say coach Marco Silva dwuma bi a odi no em say amanfo enhye da enhwe ho yie amanfo enhye da enhwe Fulham yie. Fulham any Ipswich ebo draw nra but yenhwe ade kakra despite say omone Ipswich ebo draw enra no Fulham abo I think about 8 games or so unbeaten but obia enye de enko ho yenhwe omo after omne Ipswich yenhwe games previous games omo bo just unbeaten record no still obia intimi share womo omne Southampton eboye Emma omne Southampton goalless draw. After that omo etonsa efre Antoine Semenyo encrofo no Bournemouth omo ba Craven Cottage eno so no 2-2 obia intimi anye 3 points na anko omo chesa 3 points no. Na after omo ne Bournemouth yenhwa de omo any Liverpool omo to a Liverpool Anfield any Liverpool ekwatwe ne tentan e was so no 2-2 omo point every Liverpool ho. Let us not forget that Liverpool are the toughest team to beat in Premier League at the minute. Free say title race say omo na it seems say Premier League where stopping na Liverpool and Alpha. So they are the team every team Bishiano wants to beat if you want to win the Premier League. And for Fulham to meet Liverpool, now omotimi eje point free Liverpool, that was a big achievement for Marco Silva on the boys. Na yenhwe enye Liverpool nko almost eto safre Arsenal ba Craven Cottage. What happened there? Mikel Arteta de oye bia ore ne nkrofo no nyina se de make no Arsenal ye nyina nim the way Arsenal ball season after season you know Arsenal say they improve every season but it's just say they can't cross the line. That is the only thing I almost say. Na to Arsenal na make Arsenal to Fulham na se wo hwe se de make ade ama Arsenal ho asai me hu this season the new style omo de abeka omo a type of play who I just say when it comes to set piece just say 9 out of 10 Arsenal ono omo na o conceive corner, they will score from that set piece. Na Fulham any Arsenal this year ni na Arsenal entimi anhye Fulham onua na omo ekon etepenkon omo ball draw ewo ho. Let us not forget say omo eba Stamford Bridge ai ebeto a Chelsea Italian mafia Enzo Maresca wentimi a mafia Fulham Emma Fulham mafia yen ewo the bridge. That was when a bridge no ehia say e sheki na onua se ohwe sa ay results am dey ma we nyina na I say Fulham omo en lose game yet since a draw ya omo boy ya make us me de ho results ma we na se yesha omo ne Everton omo ko Everton ball 1-1 omo che Brentford Thomas Frank team no ehye omo wo Craven Cottage 2-1 na omo toa Crystal Palace former team for Andy Jordan Ayew share Crystal Palace 2-0 na omo by any Wolves ena ha Fulham kakra ema omo share Fulham ewo Craven Cottage 4-1 na that game no ultimo say a game Marco Silva enema ankoyi ama no etinibo efui papa na after that yenhwe omo ne Tottenham omo toa Tottenham White Lane Ange Postecoglou obi be say ne glue no or the Taria emfa Erentini Fulham etimi toa Tottenham ekoje point every White Lane na omo to nsa Fred the yellow marine Brighton etichire so Brighton 3-1 na omo share Arsenal as I've just said na omo ne Arsenal a ball draw omo be share Liverpool omo ne Liverpool a ball draw enti onua se wo hwa Fulham about 8 games unbeaten but obia eni nye dey enko ho adofo na me kan say me mo hunu say the game between Wolverhampton and Nottingham Forest are on a break. First half about awie enu we are waiting for the second half. Onia enti Marco Silva, this Portuguese guy he's doing a fantastic job at Fulham and we need to applaud him. We need to applaud him. Now, Abdullah said it, Mekano. My picking my best 11 of 2024. My best 11 of 2024. My name send also Premier League is who follow no any DHR. Players say be also face Mojuma so any ana oneji omagudi. Enti media my picking and uhuno screen is no. Kind of say Raya any goalkeeper. My picking no and I say ne go that so many pa intimidate gina echire ho Trent Alexander-Arnold say no one so wabeka Mo Salah ho as say no ye hunu say Liverpool say or tena ho so ye den o sign the contract o mo extend so mo ye den ye nim Trent me na ba beka ho na Arsenal Saliba on so no or your boy bia the real boy chiro Arsenal no manage na good ho pa intimi no so abeka ho Virgil van Dijk Liverpool ai mo money tia ono so no medina aka ho na meyi Fulham omo left back Robinson edina aka ho na me ben finfin one ma I can't think of anyone else than Rodri, Palmer and you kind say Casado and me the Rodri and Casado ejina finfin when me the Palmer two womanim then me the Saka ato enchen ho right wing and I'm the Mo Salah ato left wing and I'm the Newcastle player Isaac ejina anymore. My best 11 so far for 2024 no 2024 na ye no my best 11 na me pick ya na ma pick ye na onua ohu no me nim senia also ohu no senia also ohu no I also betimi de a good comment section ho ama me na ya hwe dia also so how I also follow Premier League no efa na se be ba we can say my best team so far of this season and also me go me pekeba enti also so no sha say also be working with the say best team of the season so far no Premier League season so far no team be na oba peki omo enti me so me build me dey pa say the ohunu no goalkeeper no me dwene ho ba obi ti say Palmer ne Salah de omo de medical peki omo da edomo gina Gabriel mafa Gabriel so ede na gina enti no the next sitting na be sitting no wobɛhunu sɛ ma building saa me team so awie anuanom enti sɛ America no aha yɛ GNBK Media Sports ɛna ɔtie no sadia Premier League no me best 11 ma pick also different year also pick ya obetimi dia ba na yenye comparison na yenhwe free say no season no emu ayedene Premier League season emu ayedene to see Nottingham Forest on the second of the Premier League table no onua now to say league in Emwiden, Arsenal, Chelsea, they are all behind Nottingham Forest. And Nottingham Forest, they are not ready to lose any game. Said the Amino can see on the first half of their game, no about a year at say Omone Wolverhampton. Already they are 2-0 up. Who knows? It can be a goal galore in this game, or probably Wolves can come back, do their homework, and come back, probably play a different game or take the game to Nottingham Forest. We are yet to see, and all this can happen in the second half when they come back. Enti adofo yemfa ye so enhwe Ghana so kakra said America no Clinton also bempa wakwa akuti be kakra enti no Ghana Premier League intimi mfa the in depth of the whole mamo ba kakra me saka no adofo na menemo aba be chain enti no onua also utie me also baby a obetimi e aba Solomon Echampon was a best coach with great selection. Great work, brother. Ayo pasolo ode moto ba beje blaster aba be coach. They say blaster mu ni play guys otuado de me ba be pam no, don't worry. Se mu jai blaster ma me I can even do better than coach Otuado. Trust me. Etino edianom yenhwe Ghana Premier League ni so nia eko ewo honum. Na onia ehososo no enia eko ebinie yenhwe Premier League games na enso eko so weekend Ghana Premier League no. Let me put it big on the screen for you to see some of the results. Now Ghana Premier League eni eduana ene Samatex omo de hye so ema Samatex eduana ekaba sama eduana entimi ayede anti na me no kasa no so no yekọ EFL nim so a eho so no eho bosso den a chese KPR almost draw at the minute na Tuesday so no ebe Arsenal Newcastle na Wednesday so no Liverpool and Tottenham and so no ebeba so no make a note of these games. Na onia sania utie me no eduana ene Samatex omo de hye so Emma Samatex etwa eduana 1-0 a just eduana entimi antie Bechem United so share Hearts of Lions miensa Emma Heart of Lions entimi antie Dreams FC ene Accra Lions so de share so ayen so no entia yenya ene say Dreams share Accra Lions eka baako Mediama ene Kumase Asante Kotoko ukuma pema apembeba almost hye so Kotoko ebomodin bia na so no omane Mediama ekon etipenko atese obi a share ne yonkon eka baako na Nation FC almost echichire so a Holy Stars eka miensa ama Holy Stars etimu baako na Vision de omane ensuatreman hye so no Vision ebo no homodin ensuatreman eka baako ema ensuatreman entimi ante the Young Apostles football team omoka enyamesem the Young Apostles almost any Karela hye so na Young Apostles yire wo ho Calera eka mienu ema Calera entimi ante na yanko hwe league no the way a position baby a niema eden esi etie now so far this is how the Ghana Premier League table looks like. Let me put it big on the screen so you can also read it yourself. Ina baby a niema ejina sesiana say ena niema ejina Hearts of Lions almost 30 points omne baby any Gold Stars almost 30 points omne tosumienu na Nation FC almost 29 na Bechem United almost 29 as well and House of Oak almost 28 na Kotoko almost at the house FIFA and 6 I say obviously UK Hank because say omo pre Champions League position. Anything has 28 na Kotokoso 28. Na Mediama almost 25 and Samatex 21. Brekum Chelsea almost 19 and Vision 19. Na Holy Stars 18 and Adriana Stars almost so 17. Na Young Apostles cinema kind of football team omo kanya mesem. Young Apostles almost 17. Na dreams so 16. Na yen share the rest of the table no omo a form was so 18 no dreams 16. Then no yen share insuatremai omo 14 points. Na your back relegation the red zone on so there. Then you Karela omo 14. Na you Accra Lions almost 13. Na Legon Cities omuna eda eto okra adofo say league na this is here na because these are the teams omo yeden relegation. Now the phone make come say Wolverhampton and Nottingham Forest omo de ahihye so say me no ka say no eka kakra bi enka Nottingham Forest akomo the third goal eka ho ema Wolverhampton. Na onua Dear ba so a me pese me no di ho nkomo a menti ase Ghana GFA sese de ase omo akotai din yenti omo asem ye hu ne ekosenso no because of the change of the government in Tinebia ma ehoso ne ma tie dia I don't know ye nim say Ghana say ye football no apro atete a chese enema enkoye a chese otuado amanfo krasen ka ye mpam no nenso so no otuado coach Ghana for nyina say wasa next no ono so ne coach GFSA ono de omo pe no nti ombe kipu no na me hwe say mate say Black Queens omo SOS coach Nora Hoptel etimi every Black Queens yeka ne bra me man side ni nko ni nyina no man side na je de ani aje say woman na obo Black Queens ma omo etimi nya some unbeaten records we ni ade na send contract aso a GFA entimi an convince Nora ama Nora anto anadwuma so antena ho anhwe the Black Queens amayen but ye jano ama ne ko ama me no ka say no Nora etimi akwa Zambian coach Nora akwa the new Copper Queens coach. See Bekaya Copper Queens, you know moko boy, mko share your honum. Mko share Black Queens under Nora. But Oma Timia who say if they have Nora with them, they can even be better than how wana omotiana say the way ya omo ebobo amakansi etie. And no GFA entimi anhodi onto Nora Hoptel. Ama Nora Hoptel every honum. Akoye Zambian coach. Na me busa say then one ye kwa akofa na ba. Otuado na wahwie no moma ne nko no mo ama otuado anko. Mo achi otuado ateno se wono de sell mo pe no. But a very good coach for the Black Queens, Nora Hoptel. A contract as soon they are mo antimi an convince Nora stand in the contract amano ba mama no eko. GFA edi adwuma na wote ho a omo ye no. Ghana GFA edi adwuma eno mote ho a omo ye ne saa no. Say ye ba be ne ma no so team no kura na pro atete apansa. Mema idie ye hunu kwan ye fa so ye solve nema. Ye hunu kwan ye fa so ebi se ye band yen. Na afi ye nkofa can say fichire fo bi mfo mo represent Blaster and na say use local players in mfanye. But local players no even the local clubs no kura na to say. But they say the be ya me ma no so de no so na den. Ajiegu. Enuanom entino metwene niam bi ho a menti ase menima de a GFA ha wo mo ankasa na sa wo koka ye wo can say ESCO bi a ono no ye frɛ no anase ex member bi a or GFA ex member bi a ye frɛ no Nana Oduro Safo. Ghana for TDC a yesu nyina Clifford Techi thanks for tuning in Koku. Me pa cho share link no ema me na odofo so ensa nkabi. Ghana for what wa yesu nyina football ema ye di areho a chese ebinim di abuada ye na nana mmere wafo nyina ekura placard de babontin be ye demonstration 2024 kosa ye beji blasters esi wono no eye ex member Nana Oduro Safo ono so to one na asema wo kan say GFA don't own Ghanaians explanations. Free say GFA enye Ghana for edia na say GFA en serve Ghana. But GFA is there for the clubs na ewo Ghana. Na clubs no wo Ghana no. Hwanti ena clubs no wo. Clubs no henfo na ebo. Enya amanfo ma ena kokopo sa clubs no. Na say clubs in the form GFA enya amanfo ma na omobo clubs ni mu na tibi bua ma sa clubs ni timi form GFA. And how can you tell me say GFA doesn't own Ghanaians explanation whatever they do and say how they do their work? Excuse me, can somebody tell me and I say can somebody explain this to me? Say na Oduro Safo ejina ho kasa asemu ehwe Ghana fo anim, a country of football. We eat and sleep and bath with football. Na ye football apro tete aseye a na ye pekwa bi e be fa so e be GFA football na si wa ma Ghana Blaster etimi afa ne ntoma efra. A country a ye wo Pele ewomu. The whole world there is Pele in 2 countries, Brazil Pele and Ghana Pele. A country wo Pele na ene ye football apro atete na say ye ka ubegina wa beka say GFA doesn't own Ghanaians explanations. How can you look at the face or in the eyes of Ghanaians and say this to Ghanaians and say dear GFA ye no Ghana for any hu na ye ka no GFA doesn't own us explanations. Abusia Ghana mpanimfo na omoto no adena chese omo say oma bebo a emfa omo ho bibi be say a emfa omo ho asema Nana Oduro Safo eken no onu a wutie me odofo a wo hwe me ababe na wutimi nya free say office papa na asem na wo ka no is it right to say this to Ghanaians? Is it right to say this to Ghanaians? Say GFA doesn't own Ghanaians explanations, but rather the local football clubs and I said local football bodies in our Ghana ni momena GFA will be bia and I say omena wo kwan say GFA ya de na nya omo betimi aka GFA asem. Ye won penifo bi o mani mu a wonua oman ma no esu omusu bia na se usu moja kura na emfa mu. When you have people like this in the country can never move forward. Because adia youths no ehunu no enye no no nti omo ka no ono no ba bia waduru no obegi na ewu enti se country ni be say kura na the country ni football nyina betete kura na emfa no ho because ono otiwe no the football ye dey enso so ye say wakojoin GFA pen wakoye member of GFA pen na adia ye nyina yesu even the whole world ehunu Ghana baby a football apprati akodu ukọ FIFA ranking so Ghana ye dahen even CAF kra no ye ranking Ghana dahen fa ubetimi agina hwe Ghana for we maka hwe Ghana for say anasa Ghanaians say Ghana a GFA doesn't own any explanation to Ghanaians. Jesus na wo free him fa. Anyway adofo ense bi sa na metia na honestly speaking ashema horoba metia na ashema ahoroba free say uye Ghana ni papa mapa umetna ho enka sa asemu nchire Ghanaians even outside Ghana Kurano, I say the countries outside Ghana Kurano, they wish that Ghanaian football will be back where it used to be. In the world map, now you watch, I say, yeah, Bobo, I say, can say tournament be about Ghana, will be abrofo nyina ebeta ye chihye jesi support to ye shijama any samamo bibia with us. Looking at Asamoah Gyan, now Asamoah Gyan, the players see Ghana, your players crash go the way I am quiet sanko and no kwa a trademark Emma country no. And then in Adia Gunin Ira. Now you can't be because GFA doesn't own Ghanaians explanations. How? Anyway, Ebusia, Mama, you moving on. Mama, you moving on. Mama, you moving on. Nana Odro, Safo. Say Obana Park Ghanaians, a chow, was awesome now, Wakano. Yo, now Ebusia, Yanko, Ghanaians abroad. And I say, Ghana, your players are almost abroad. Na yɛnhwɛ ɔmo soso no ɔmo performance kakra na me call no 1 or 2 bi a me hunu ye anase na kakra me hunu ye as you can see on your screen say Dede Ayew and I can say Dede Ayew and I say Andre Ayew ye nyina wo hwɛ screen so he was caught broke down in tears kyerɛ sɛ onua ebra Marcel fans emano standing ovation just say are you a free park in so na we share the whole Marcel Stadium omo nyina asore na omo ma are you standing ovation that now obusa will say why say this player if look at how Marcel for a cherish are you not Ghana yetimi a jaboy I said like a quiet fast why you pam are you know honestly speaking it hurts many busuani there but it shows so you say Ghana GFA almost respected players back player now mom penua more pam no ya kwa mo fast mo pam no look at how amount will be cherishing standing ovation the whole stadium and this caused Ayew to shed tears. He became so emotional and couldn't control his emotions. Now, so only Ayew at that time the day I dreamed about him. So only Ayew that time, so we shed the way a whole crowd nina sorry. Now your boy and say mouth standing ovation. Na udwin say ukuru kura ufiri no yemfa onye hwea. Sometimes we say players no ebi eja ball bona omo nka Ghana ho asempa and omo contribute to Ghanaian sports. At times it's not them. Tembia ya di be busa mo say the Ghana Blaster ko nyina the Ghana sports ko nyina ya na me di ya kakra say players bi te say Tony Yeboah Abedi Ayew Pele sesa nkofo nyina wo no na yenti oma no e wo Ghana sports mana say ye hu mo contribution say omo so betimi asori abegina say no we were part of this team before and now say Ghana country no krana ye kan Ghanaians na ye kan ho bi enti ye hwe ma dem wi enti ya me dis omo ho yaw ba me hwe ekwan ye fa so a ye treaty Andre Ayew. Do you think says a boy will or retire from football? No, but not Ghana, so whoever baby or better na ye ka Ghana footballer. Office will be an wakabi. At you be on a come more time, the pain because a quite fast way treaty no. Onia it's so disrespectful. But I said American, yeah, disrespected boy. Oh, I'm just say or feeling so useless. And so look at how Marcel omo worship can say Dede. Ni nyina no ye ka GFA e ka ho na sa boy ene the football career for Ghana Blasters abawiye okoka ye say officially yempam no the door is open that what kind of rubbish is that? Abusia moving on Arsenal so Arsenal fans omo a game omo boy onia omo ball draw chese akofa ensem bebre aba na sisi na Arsenal fans no eni abre Mikel Arteta so said they don't understand the reason why omo game omo de best midfielder like Partey echo ball Ateta then echo ball right back Emma Nuntino Arsenal a ball draw in that game. And the Arsenal fans a ball of papa, and they are asking Ateta to explain why said or the Partey the best midfielder, and that's one of the best midfielders in this world. Now Odina Kwako right back. For what reason? What tactics ena Ateta or boy? And Arsenal fans are very upset, say, due to that, and Okraka and a game went to me awe near or more day a ball draw. Abusia, it is only Arsenal fans, junior. Mamento comment section. You can drop your comment there. Arsenal fans ne both say we ne man really game on board draw no. Ne nyina ejina Ateta mistake or ya or they best midfielder like Partey a coco ball right back. Only Arsenal fans say adwene and now so free say it doesn't make any difference. Say Partey cry a ball in position ebia and can make any difference. Who knows? Ebusia. Now let's move on. Ghanaian midfielder Forsen Amankwa. Onoso Sononia Agra onoso edi weekendi enye agro. Ache se ne team a oboma wo Norwich City. Forsen Amankwa ebo modern etimi eto atena 2 goals Emma Norwich City the team Norwich City Emma Norwich etimi share Coventry 2-0. Ache se Forsen Agora odi in that game no so any achese the players and as the teammates unia chese na omo eni ne ho agro. You can see say ya left Forsen up achese the modern boy or boy was sa omo ne Coventry game no no eno ene boy Norwich City ema omutimi coming out with all the 3 points with the 2 exceptional goals from Forsen Amankwa, a Ghanaian midfielder. Na onia yehwe obiso etese Ghana ni abrantie ono so no oye midfielder sa ono so Augustine Boache so no onia ono so no ebo no homodin omo game a omo esiye SA Saint Etienne omo ne Stade Reims. Now Augustine Boache obo can say SA Saint Etienne. Now Augustine so ebo modern share 2 goals 2 goals edema SA Saint Etienne. Emma eboa Saint Etienne emo mutimi share Stade Reims kamiensa Emma can say Stade Reims etimu mienu. Etini se wohwemu a Ghanaian players a omo ewo amanane a omo esi akan omo bomo moden pa na mebusa mo se sa niema ekoso nyina no otuado say GF so mo kipu ni dia say wonya break wonya enough time in his hand to scout and see say Ghana even yes ye kwa pro around the world kurana players and ki benya do ma form blaster no onia enka chese ebeboro so because our boys see nyina ehye na baby omo bi aso no omo edi agro omo si akan omo show say yes they deserve to be in their clubs and as individual clubs omo ewo enu ntino otuado I open your eyes so when you can say blast can say GFS keep there then this time no scouting no say oye ni ye enye sade a ye ntwenye den ma okra. Na sasu na mamembo abrante we so abaso the young star at Chelsea, the Ghanaian defender Josh Echampon also no this young boy astonishingly was settled at Chelsea first team nimu ama me one year. Free say abrante usa and to play with this kind of can say players just what Premier League mu only a top players what Premier League mu just say Josh ye didn't gine mu as Chelsea team didn't gine mu a otimi yire ne ho esi akan a just say ye bought Josh a champion abaso just say Saturday Chelsea Emma no kwan Emma the first Premier League start nanso so no boy he be gina e kire ho no onua and pushing baako and pushing baako. It seems well Bob Premier League now for the past 2-3 seasons. And so this is his first season. Next so what Chelsea say yes, he belongs to be in that Chelsea first squad. And to Joshua Champo, congratulations. Congratulations. Ebusua, and you know, say me kade ana say next sports no aha. Ena emre beba me kwan na mede ene dwumadi no asie said America no Wolverhampton ene Nottingham Forest almost 66 minutes na Wolves enya break bi a esenka omutimi ete ekara so reduce deficit no na so no player no ball no wabo esi keeper no so ama Nottingham Forest keeper no was save ball no ntimi no ka say no Wolves enya corner a mo ba betia etia on Babitu Ediatia, Nottingham Forest. And in the young share say if they can get a goal from this set piece, and I say Nottingham Forest will defend it right. As I'm saying now, what to corner no, I'm a Nottingham Forest, almost a clear ball from their 18-yard box. Now the ball is around the center circle. As I say, no Wolves, as a ball no at 18-yard nimu of Nottingham Forest by goalkeeper no Achebono. And you know at the four still no Nottingham Forest LED Wolves. A 2-0 Wolves finding a way to even reduce their goal deficit, but it's not working for them at the minute. And you know, you know, and sports program no aha ena medemo ebesie. Yeah, Liverpool they are still proving say no one can take the title race from them. Baby, baby, they are still proving say they are hard to beat. But Yankas and Nottingham Forest, I know the Wolves, boy, omo ne team, omo etimi, and also metimi share Liverpool. Standler Ulios. Standler, thanks for tuning in. This is GNBK Media Sports. Welcome onto GNBK Media. Please do share the link for me. If you are really enjoying the program. Now, out of four, said American, Mo Salah is unstoppable. Mo is proving day in, day out, say, or unstoppable. Not a single Liverpool gamer, Mo be Jinemua, Chese, prove say, where they, say Oshego. Said American, Mo, Amayan say, he's more out than in because in the contract, still, near Liverpool for, and no, day. Ɛno nti no yɛgu so a yɛhwɛ nea ɛbɛsie ɛfiri sɛ Mo Salah is a player. I bet you say every club in this world sɛ Mo every Liverpool I know say there are clubs out there almost are ready say sɛ Liverpool yɛ mistake na ɔmo ma ɛyɛ Mo Salah every ɔmo nsa definitely Mo will go somewhere. Liverpool will miss him. Because I can see say you can't replace Mo Salah. You can't replace Mo Salah because kind of Mo Salah. Let us not forget say Chelsea and a ba Premier League about Chelsea a mistake. Meaning say Beppe no Chelsea no mo say yes a mistake Emma Salah call Liverpool. And I'm hoping say Liverpool will not make that mistake in Chelsea. Though say he's in his 30s, but the guy is really enjoying himself. He's really enjoying his football at the minute. That is all that he keep on doing. Enjoying his football, enjoying himself whenever he's on the pitch. And Onya, this boy is amazing. This guy is amazing. So I hope say soon and very soon Liverpool will try and solve this problem, this contract problem between Mo Salah as well as Trent Alexander-Arnold. Abusua enti aha ena ene mede program no ebesie. Enti no meda mase bebre adofo wo a otimi tune in bia pasolo nyame nhyira boama Emmanuel South Africa nyame nhyira. Mande Bestola, thanks so much for your support. Thanks for joining. Nyame nhyira mo nyinaa.